Hey guys, Houndoomed here, coming at you once again on another episode of Pokemon Black 2. On the last episode, we explored Route 15 as well as the Black City, and also unveiled the brand new shiny team, not actually shiny, for the After Game of Black 2. On this episode, we're going to be heading west of Opelucid City onto Route 8. Now, I did initially say that we were going to explore what the Zoroark had in store that was on Victory Road. However, there's going to be a bit of a break up between that and what's going to come. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to explore, because I basically have to go to Dragon Spiral Tower after I've been there. So what's going to happen is I'm going to go all the way through Route 8 and to Icirrus City. I don't know how you pronounce that, but that's how I pronounce it, so we're just going to go with it. And then after we've done there, that's when I'll cover what's coming. So there's going to be an extra episode before, so yeah. Just so then I can do it all in one go, because it's just going to be much better that way. So we're going to go explore the route that was blocked off before, because we what do you get out of my way? Because we can oh I need to get something first. I need to get some max potions, because as we noticed, I need some for Wobbuffet. I think we're good for everything else. Okay, so moving on. I'm thinking. Actually, on second thoughts, I have enough money at this stage. Oh no, you're the wrong guy. Wrong guy. God, how many did I give? I just buy 9. I'm going to power up Wobbuffet a bit more, because he needs as much defense as can be, I think. Now, this is a bit of a silly move, considering he can take. He obviously is much better when he has lower defenses and high HP, but quite frankly, it doesn't matter that much. I mean, I would rather his defenses be slightly higher so that he can take more hits, rather than, and it takes slightly longer to get through a battle, rather than have to keep reviving him, which is quite unlikely, but you know. So we've got 2 irons left. Let's give them to Inferno. He definitely needs as much defense as he can get. Okay, so moving on. Sorry about that little detour there. So we're going to head on to Route 8 through the Tubeline Bridge, which was blocked off before, but now that we've completed the game, we are fine. So, this was the way you got to Opelucid City before, but this isn't before. Ah, loud! It's way too noisy! It's all the trains! They never stop! When the train runs below, it's unbearably noisy! To be more specific, the noise level is about 100 decibels. It's as noisy as the horn of a truck right next to my ear. Ah, so loud! If we just had a Pokemon with the soundproof ability, we can make all this noise go away. Okay. Doesn't sound that loud to me, but I'll take your word for it. So, she will give you the TM for Flame Charge, TM43. Now, that is a massively long time to wait for such a pathetic TM, but it is good for some Pokemon, like Flareon. Flareon is quite good with it. It's one of the sturdiest bridges. I'd expect so. It's got trains running underneath it. Black Empoleon. Now, if you did the memory link, they will have the team name that you gave them in whichever game you memory linked with. If you gave them the name. That was confusing. Right. So he will give you some energy powder, which is cool. So it seems like Universe a train place. Watch it! People use railway fan as a catch-all term, but there are many types of railway fans. Don't go thinking they're all the same. Alright, I won't. Okay, so we're on Route 8, and it is raining. Lovely. First of all, you may want to come here, as she will give you a rock that is that will extend the duration of weather moves. If you come in the morning, she will give you, is it the damp rock I think she gives you, which will extend the duration of rain. If you come in the afternoon, she will give you the heat rock, which will increase the duration of sunny day. If you come in the evening, she will give you a smooth rock, which will increase the duration of sandstorm. And if you come in the night time, she will give you an icy rock, which will extend the duration of hail. That was a mouthful. From 5 turns to 8 turns, by the way. So, moving on. There's a Shelmet here. Hopefully I can run away. I'm leading with Talon, which is not exactly the best idea, but whatever. There's a Fishman here. Hey there, Pokemon Trainer. I'm a member of the Hit Waders. Oh, you don't have a fishing rod. Okay. So we're going to want to stick some repels up, quite obviously. Right. I ought to buy some more of those soon. Okay, so what do we have over here? Big Pearl. It's quite strange to see one of them in a Pokeball. Like, normally you just get them as hidden. Okay. The splish splosh sounds. They were your footsteps, weren't they? So cute. Oh, right. That's not exactly how I would describe it, but whatever you like. Okay, so we have a rotation battle here with 3 cast forms. Lovely. Who am I leading with? Cool. So they're all going to change into the rain form. Now, I think I'm going to want to do this with... No, not Dragon Ball. I want to do it with... Damn! It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to use Thunder Punch with Inferno. Wow, that did a ton! That's just from a cast form, for God's sake. Alright, whatever. No. I want to go with you, Inferno. You could take down these. I mean, frankly, Talon could as well, but whatever. It's not that big a deal. So buy a cast form. And another cast form. And it will change form beforehand. Good. So, there's one new Pokemon we can find on this route. No, there isn't. There's 2 new Pokemon we can find on this route. One of which is Politoed. Politoed's an okay Pokemon. It's water ground type. It's not exactly anything fantastic. Frankly, you've got the Poké Transfer, you can get yourself a Swampert. Seismitoad evolves into Seismitoad. It's decent, but it's nothing fantastic. I'd give it about 2.5 stars. Much better in Black and White 1. And you can also find Krogunk. Krogunk will evolve into Toxic Croak. Good Pokemon, but nothing amazing. I would give it 3 stars. Good coverage, not much else. Okay, so this girl will battle you. May Shelmet. Okay, I'm not sure what type of moves these things use. I think it usually uses special moves like Excelgor. Yes, Bug Bars. Good. Good. I've done a nice amount. Good. 1-hit KO. I like that. Are you going to have a Kara Blast? Are you going to be that original? Slugma. Okay. Let us go into Adamantite. Rock Slide. Ugh. This isn't going to do anything. Like it was nothing. Now, I don't remember when we get Stone Edge. Don't remember at all. Gastrodon. Okay, one obvious choice for this one. Giga Drain. I've never seen a Pokemon like that. Well, I showed you 3 of them. And ultimately, you wouldn't have seen any of them, because only one of these Pokemon is available. One of these Pokemon is available before the after game. So, what do you have, Ryder? Barboach. Again, that's another one I don't know what type of move it uses. Gonna go with Mirror Coat, I think, but I'm not sure. I'm assuming it uses something like Water Pulse. This one is always annoying because it uses mixed attacking quite a lot. But it seems to want to Earthquake at the moment, so we'll just switch up to Counter, I think. Lovely. You hit first time with Fisher. Arse. Okay, let's go into Cooper. Giga Drain. Make you pay for that. Whiscash, again, we're staying in. Giga Drain. I like Whiscash. Wish it was a bit stronger, but such a cool bug. Its big derpy smile. And a Stunfisk. Okay, let's go into Dragon Ball. Earthquake. Yeah. Who's a better Earthquaker, huh? That would be me. Wow, that didn't do anything. Alright, let's finish up with Dragon Claw. One more level, Dragon Ball, and you finally get an Outrage. I say finally, I've used you for 1 level. Oh dear. Right, so let us go into the Moor of Icirrus. Oh god, I'm going to mess that up so many times. I think it's Icirrus. I think that's how it's pronounced. Or Icirrus. There's like so many bloody ways to pronounce it, I never know where I am. But I normally go with Icirrus. Be Ick-ih-rus, it can be Icirrus, Icirrus, Icirrus. For fuck's sake, just pick one. Hyper Potion, that's what I'm looking for. Talamode, you can stay up the front for now. Flower blossoming in the rain. Castform, Castform, Castform. Oh, we're shaking it up a bit. And a Jolteon and a Ludicolo as well, okay. Right, so I'd love to Earthquake, but I can't. So let's Mirror Coat, because one of those is going to do something special. I'm going to Thunder Punch the Castform, and then Dragon Claw the Jolteon. Oh, good. Good. That's going to do a ton, though. Ouch! Jesus, that hit hard. Okay, Thunder. How much is that going to do? Oh, so good. Which one is it going to target? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if the Jolteon probably won't faint because of Dragon Claw. I wouldn't think. It might, but I don't think it will. Ah, almost. Hit the Ludicolo! Damn. I guess maybe it's the last Pokemon that was hit, maybe? That's what I would assume, anyway. Right, I'm going to Max Potion to avoid me having to... Oh, well, actually, let's use Dragon Ball's turn to do that. Let's Mirror Coat, and then Close Combat. And then we'll use Dragon Ball's turn to heal up with a Max Potion. Wherever they may be. Here we are. Just because I really cannot be bothered using another revive, and then I keep using hyper potions, and the max potions are for Talon mode. Eventually I will buy... Oh, okay, lovely. Can this do a lot, and then I can Muck Punch to finish? Yep, perfect. Perfect. Miracle, whatever, Muck Punch, and then Dragon Claw, I guess. Ah, the beauty of priority. I'll spin around my parasol and send some water droplets flying away. You do that. There might have been a hidden item there before, but there isn't now. So we're in the Moor of Icirrus. This is a place where you... Is it still? No, of course it's not. This used to be the place where you could get your Keldeo to learn Secret Sword. But it learns that in the... Oh Christ, what's it called? The Pledge Grove? Near oh god, where's that? Flocusy Town. I wanted to call it Songi Town for some reason. That's Japanese, mate. I just need that spark. Isn't that a bit of a dangerous thing to say? When you have water types? Unless you've got a ground type as well. Oh, again, it's these water types. I never know what they're going to use. I'm going to go for Mirror Coat. If that's all you've got, I really cannot be bothered with this. Oh. This happens every single time. Wow, that didn't do anything either. Okay, fine. But don't use Wake Up Slap again. Thank you. Yes, I was expecting it to survive that. So far, I'm glad it hasn't missed. Which is strange. I never thought I would actually want the foe to hit, but there we go. Plus 5 HP. Go Boba Fett. What else you got? It's Whiscash. Okay, you do need the spark for this thing. However, I'm going to go into Togetank here because Cooper's seen enough action recently with all these Whiscashes running around, so we're just going to go for an Air Slash. We'll still do quite a lot to this thing. Not a huge amount, but it will do enough. Yeah, that's good. Future Sight A. Like I care. I wonder what happens if I was to switch right now. Politoed. Let's go into... just go into Inferno, I think. Oh, Politoed. How you turned from a forgettable Pokemon into a literal beast in one generation. And you're still good even in Gen 6. Not amazing, but still pretty good. I love you, Politoed. You're so good. I like Politoed even before. Oh, this is going to hurt. Yeah, that hurt quite a lot. Okay, so... Obviously I don't want to Muck Punch right now. Well, actually, I guess it wouldn't have mattered. I forgot I was faster. Right, fine. Okay, so we want to go into someone who's fast. Let's go into Togetank. Just Air Slash. Considered using Politoed actually. Pretty good Pokemon, but the grass was needed as well, so I just used Ludicolo. I prefer Ludicolo as a water type anyway, but Politoed is pretty fun. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to explore this western section first. I think this is where you get the TM for Poison Jab now. Obviously it used to be on Route 6, but I think it's here now. Which is ridiculous. Why did they move it to the end game? End of the game, I meant to say. I mean, it's so silly. Excelgor. Who am I leading with? Talamode. Okay, fine. You can take a Bug Buzz and then retaliate with a very strong Mirror Coat, as this is going to hit hard. Harder than I thought. Well, there's no way that Excelgor is surviving that. And what else do you have? Kecleon. Alright, let's go into Adamantite and utilise your colour change to my advantage. Let's use X-Scissor. Oh. Okay, fine. Didn't even need to. And a Swalot. Okay, let's keep you in. Earthquake. Gastro. Fine. I really don't care about that. The fact that you are slower than a Swalot is depressing, Adamantite. It really is. Either way, still took it out. Nice one. This feeling of defeat is like a bottomless swamp. Lumberries make a great token of friendship. So even though I defeated you and made you look silly, you still gave me a Lumberry. Well, thank you very much. Who fainted? Was it? It was Inferno, I think. Yeah. Right. I didn't bother with Moo Milks before I did the Elite Four, but I really should have. Really should have. Okay, so moving on. Let's us put Cooper to the front. Give Talamode a bit of a break. No, I don't need to do that at all. Yes. Don't need to run into all these water types. I think the yeah, Poison Jab. I think this stays the Pokemon here are the same as in in Route 8, I think. Now, if you're in in winter, you will have a very tough challenge on your hands, because I'm not sure if you can negotiate this area when it's not. Oh, actually, no, you can. You can go from that top bit there, slide down here, slide across there, and then there you go. I remember when I was playing this the first time, I was here in winter, and yeah, that was annoying, because I couldn't for the life of me work out how to do it. Then again, I wasn't very patient back then, so I just wanted to do it, get it over with. Heart Scale. Cool. That's a 1000 machine, actually. It's a bit silly, I should have had that on from the get-go. Okay, what do we have hanging around? Oh, isn't there a Dawnstone here? Yes, there is. Dawnstone, right there. Can evolve your Curlier into Gallade, male Curlier into Gallade. Or can evolve... Oh crap, what's the other thing it evolves? Damn, what is the other thing it evolves? I don't remember. Oh, that's going to annoy the hell out of me. What is it? I've got to look it up. This is going to bug the hell out of me if I don't. Stunfisk. It's going to Dragon Ball. Right, okay. Stunfisk, let us Earthquake. Don't you sit there laughing at me. Snorunt! Female Snorunt into Frostlass. That's what it evolves. There we go, that was going to annoy the hell out of me otherwise. Let's go for Crunch. Oh yeah, who's laughing now, Stunfisk? Pancake face. And a Poliwag. Okay, keep you in. Fast Tadpole. I've never seen such a strong trainer. Yeah, and these Pokemon are newly caught. Yes. That is exactly what I'm calling it. Rare Candy, right there. Always useful. Like I haven't got enough of them at this point. And a full heal. Always good to have some of those. And a final trainer. Knowing oneself, knowing the other, and knowing the surroundings. That's a ranger. Good. Thank you for explaining that to me, despite the fact that I've been encountering them this entire game. Ooh, Escavalier. Interesting. Wish I had Togetank out, but either way. We'll deal with what we have. Oh, wow, that did not do very much at all. And that Sword Stance is a bit scary when you're weak to bug. Ha ha ha! Take that, Escavalier. I butchered that name just then. Skuntank. Okay. Let's go into Adamantite. I wish Skuntank was a bit better than it is. Despite me sounding a bit strange, I've always thought that Skuntank was really cool. The fact that they took it out in Platinum really bugged me. So I really wanted to use it. Carnivine. Let's stay in. X-Scissor. Outspeeding a Carnivine. Good. Although actually I think you have the same base speed as it. So I guess that would make sense. Cool. Thank you. Do you know about this? Yes, your girlfriend over there told me about it. Is it behind the strength boulder? No, it's not. Tiny mushroom. Big whoop. Okay. So there was absolutely nothing to do there that was of any use, but completionist, of course. Here, though, what you can see over there is definitely something that you want to take note of. Okay, not this. I always get them confused. Not that one. It is the one that is over here. TM36 for Sludge Bomb. You've probably been crying out for this TM by now if you're using a Roserade. Or anything that's special attacking, like a Weezing or something. Sludge Bomb is a great poison type move that is amazing for your special attackers. Although, to be honest, by this point, if you've already gone through this long and you've just been dealing with Venoshock, then you probably did the World Tournament or Battle Subway enough to get Sludge Wave, because quite frankly, I would have. But not many Pokemon can learn Sludge Wave, so you're probably crying out for that TM by now. It's not like Venoshock is that bad, it's just that it's not that good either. Again, I'm without a Psychic type move. Let's go into Togetank. Deal with what we have. And we do have flying, so that's one way we can deal with this. That one must have had dry skin. I barely ever encounter any trainer that actually has a dry skin one. Vaporeon, Dragon Ball. Definitely the job for you. Just hope it doesn't have Ice Beam. But, okay, fine. We'll do a fair amount because of rain, but nothing that Dragon Ball can't take. However, this Thunder Punch will, however, hurt a lot. Hydro. Now, can you take that? Yes. Very good. We haven't lost in terms of dampness. I'm going to keep believing that. Well, I just hope you don't mean dampness in your shorts. Another rare candy right there. And then we've made it to Icirrus City, or Icirrus, or whatever the hell it is, I don't know. Now, that item up there is something you want to be careful with. I am going to deal with Icirrus City right now. That house is off limits until winter time, which it sucks really, but whatever. The legendary Pokemon gave help to the hero who sought ideals. Because of that, a region was created. Then, when its physical form was lost, the Pokemon became the Darkstone, waiting patiently for a new hero. The story I heard when I was little turned out to be true. I have the dowsing machine active. I'm going slightly insane today, I think. I can't read. I can't notice the fact that I'm using the dowsing machine already. Whatever. So, one of these houses I don't want to go in because it's basically a quiz house, and I really cannot be bothered because they give you absolutely nothing that is of any use. Okay, so the gym is still here, but obviously there's no one in it, unless you have done a memory link, and then you can watch a little scene with Bryson and Alder. However, I have not done such a thing, so I'm afraid I can't show you that. No, not right now. He will give you some items depending on how many levels you've trained your Pokemon since you caught them. I can't remember what the top prize is, but he will give you an XP share if you've leveled like 30 times, I think. So that's quite good to get another XP share. Always useful. Now, I want to be leading. No, I want to be healing first, because we have some quite tough battles coming. Now you may have thought, well, you know, what the hell? There isn't anyone there. Oh, really? Well, we'll see about that. But just there, that guy who's hiding in that corner over there is the ore guy, the ores he does adore, and he will buy. He is a maniac for ores, basically, so you can sell your big nuggets and pearls and what have you off to him for a huge amount of money, especially big nuggets. I think they sell for 100 grand. So, let's lead with Togetank. Hello, you. Congratulations. Guess this won't do anything anymore. No, to be more precise, he can't do anything anymore. That's why we won't forgive you. Battle us. Sure, I'll win. That is the only way to regain his lost heart. So, you thought that you would never hear this music again? Well, I'm afraid you're either mistaken or you'll be very happily surprised. So you're going to be fighting the Shadow Triad. This one appears to be leading with a Bisharp. I think they all lead with a Bisharp. 2 Bisharps and then whatever Pokemon they have as well. This one is the one with the Absol. I'm going to go into Adamantite here. $67, wow. You took that like a beast. Absolute beast, you took that. Yeah, how's that for a critical hit? And another Bisharp. Let us go into Inferno. Close combat. So yeah, don't let the levels intimidate you. So what? What do you want? Do you want to keep battling? Now, if you say no here, you will not be able to battle these two again until the season changes. If you say no to the first guy, they will reappear. However, if you say no to these two, they will disappear and you will not be able to fight them again until after the season has changed. So, unless you're very low on health, or you are not wanting the experience or whatever, then feel free to say no, but just do be wary that until the next month you won't be able to battle them again. I am going to be carrying on though. Battle for Getsis, that's the only proof I'm living now. So this one is a triple battle. Bisharp, Axelgor and Bisharp. Togetank, Inferno and Dragon Ball. Aurasphere, Bisharp. Close Combat, Bisharp. Dragon Claw, Axelgor. Now who's that going to be going for? Okay, Inferno. Well, that won't take you out, will it? Nah. Good. Yay, level 62! Trying to learn Outrage. So this is going to be an interesting situation because I just selected Dragon Claw, but now I don't know it anymore. So we'll see what happens. But we just forgot that move. I'll just use it as if nothing happened. Oh, really? Again, the beauty of Muck Punch. The only thing I don't like about Outrage is the fact that, I mean, it locks you in, but who cares? It's much more powerful. But it's the fact that you can't select who you want to fight. Yeah, fine. You can't select who you want to fight, so you have to just go with it, and I don't like that. But I guess it makes sense. Bisharp, Bayonet, and Bisharp. I'm gonna go for a Fire Blast here. That should take that thing out. Yeah. Okay, so what move can we actually use that... I think I can basically just use Fire Blast. I don't think I can use anything else. Could always use Dragon Ball's Earthquake, but it won't do that much. Wow, that didn't do anything! I'm just going to keep up the Fire Blast just in case it goes into the Bisharp again. Like, since when does Bayonet have that good of a special defense stat? I mean, it wasn't exactly like it was massively powerful, it was 120 power, but still. Why I didn't go for Aurasphere, I don't know. Whatever. How disappointing. And all that work for a PP up. Always good to have extra ones of those, but it does seem like a bit of a lot of work just for a PP up. But it's always fun to battle them. And you can do that every time the season changes, so you can battle them once a month. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been up for 12 hours. Almost 12 hours. Okay. I think we're good for this episode. We don't need to do anything else. So we've made some good progress. We've made our way over to Icirrus City. On the next episode, though, we really will be going over to Victory Road, and we will be seeing what that Zoroark has in store for us. So until then, I'll see you next time, guys.